Keisha.
Good morning, Mary Maes.
Tom Hardy. Welcome home.
Glad I got home in time to hear you rip the roof off that nurse's ball with that rendition of Midnight Train to Georgia.
You know, I had good backup, you know.
Luke, Lucky, grandson Justice. I wanted to congratulate you that night, but every time I looked your way, you were surrounded by admirers. Counting me one, by the way.
I see you can still charm the rind off a lemon.
Simone's service said she was here. So, is Simone here?
It's upstairs. We've been blessed with a second flowering of the chicken pox.
I'm sorry. Well, I'll just wait down here if I may.
Of course you may.
Or would that be awkward?
Not awkward for me.
So, managing to keep above the fray, I see. I always did admire that about you. Yeah. Thought about Ward House a lot when I was in Rwanda. And the children lucky enough to find you here.
What about the children lucky enough to find you, Dr. Tom?
I would wish them even a moment of the peace, safety, and security they found here.
It was bad.
Unspeakable. I couldn't do it anymore. I thought I could when I went back. But suddenly they were all Tommy. And I suddenly realized what a critical mistake I'd made, leaving him and leaving Simone, so...
No, stop. No, just stop.
Sorry.
Now, look, Tom. I believe in marriage. And I think every effort should be made to preserve a family. But look, I'm too close to this.
Of course, of course.
I mean, I love my grandson, and Simone and I are very, very close, so...
I know. I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable.
No, but it's not to say that I don't admire you.
I understand.
But do you?
Good news on the chickenpox front. Tom.
Don't let me interfere with the delivery of good news.
Elizabeth here had the lightest case I'd ever seen. This little girl's ready to rock and roll.
Oh, way to go, Elizabeth. Yeah, but what about Jared and Nathan? It was so miserable last night. It was scratching and itching all night long.
Well, I gave them an oatmeal bath, and I'll go back up and check on them.
Okay, but Tom's been waiting to see you.
Oh, no hurry, no hurry. The children come first. Why don't I make myself useful here? That playroom's still in the back. Elizabeth, what's your favorite thing? Crayons or puzzles? You know, I always was a big puzzle man myself. Love to take those things apart. Oh, we can have lots of fun back here, so thank you. You probably didn't expect to find me here.
Say that again?
Tom was just telling me that an appointment that he had hoped for went to Kevin Collins.
Oh. Well, then I guess you'll be looking for other fish to fry. Don't let us keep you.
Sorry, I'm not going to conveniently disappear just because you come in the door.
Oh, you have other business here?
Nothing that concerns you.
Bradley Wardhouse concerns me. Simone concerns me.
Simone is still my wife.
She's not a possession, and she's told you where you stand.
If you knew her as well as I knew her, you'd realize that she doesn't like to be spoken of in the third person.
And that goes for both of you.
You know what this is? This is a petulant attempt to have his own way. If he can't have you as his wife, he'll make you his mother. He'll compete with Tommy for your attention.
May I remind you who's a psychiatrist here? You're no authority on me, or Simone either, or my son.
Oh, well, by the looks of things, you're not much of an authority on anything either these days.
Stop it! Right now. This is not what Bradley Wardhouse is about. I don't want another word.
I apologize, Mary Mae.
No, Simone, there's nothing for you to apologize for. I shouldn't have come here. But I do need to speak to you about a few things, so if you'll give me a call, I would appreciate it.
I have some time before I have to go back to the hospital. It's better that I handle this now. Are you going to be in your office in an hour?
Yeah, I'll be there.
All right, I'll call you.
That Elizabeth is a real charmer. There is a slight developmental delay in her motor skills, but Just something to keep an eye on.
I will. Thank you. Let's go.
Words flew out of my mouth before I knew what was happening. I apologize.
I suggest you get a better handle on your temper before you live to regret it.